hello from the land of orange skies, where we have the worst air quality in the world right now. Just got a mess in my desk right now. I gotta clean up first. Should have done this before. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Oh, I almost forgot. One second. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Chapter 15 is done. There it is. You can go and buy it on Etsy. Links are in my profile. Yo, what's up? I think you were literally right in time for me to show the Chapter 15 that I just threw on camera. Alright, perfect timing. Perfect timing. As soon as I threw it up on screen, you were there. Gotta read chapter 1 first. Got a ways to go. Back when it was all in black and white. Playing TOTK right now. What are you up to? I just started the Gerudo last night. But I'm doing it out of order, so... Fooling around getting Korok seeds. Everyone's favorite part of the game, right? Everyone knows how much we love Koroks. So do we all collectively hate Koroks at this point? Love this song from Undertale. Yeah, it's a good one. This is a cover by a guy named Richard E.B. He does all metal covers, all kinds of metal covers. I have a couple of his songs in my stream lineup, actually. I have his Star Wars Duel of the Fates cover is in here, too. By the way, this new Google Chrome update that came out, I think it broke something tomorrow. Don't update unless you're already up. Too late for that. You know, the head of security told me I had to, so... Okay. Ad over. That was a fast ad. Speedy. What did I say? I was saying, too late for that. The director of security also already made me do it, so... Too late for that. And I don't use Chrome at home, so... What did they break? I'm curious. Printing print preview is messed up. Oh. See, I noticed that today too. Someone else also noticed that today and asked me about it. I thought we messed it up, but if Chrome messed it up, that's a lot better for us. I'm glad it wasn't us that broke it. Oh boy. I'll have to tell the powers that be to roll back their browser tomorrow and see if that fixes it for them. Try and downgrade it myself to tomorrow. Yep. It's good to know. Because I was definitely getting asked about that today. And I said we would look into it. What's a summary of Space Pirate? Huh. I'm trying to think of how to give you the funny version. Okay, well, first of all, there's a bunch of guys, Space Pirates, that are just overpowered magic users. Super strong, kind of like Saiyans. The premise here is that this particular Space Pirate chases down a bounty hunter to get some stuff back that he stole from him, and he ends up getting punched in the face by an entire empire. Do what you will with that. One thing leads to another, and it just ends up to one massive empire-wide disaster. I wouldn't call it increasingly poor decisions of Todd Margaret level, but, you know, there's some poor decisions made. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different bundles on Etsy. They're also free to read. If you look on my profile links, there's a free version. All of the stuff is on Etsy as well. I think there's a 2-book bundle, there's a 3-book bundle. There's a Volume 1 bundle and a complete bundle. Gotta have it physical. That's true. The Etsy link should be on my profile. If they're not, it's just etsy.spacepiratemanga.com. Made it nice and easy to remember. Yeah, this full angel cover is freaking banging. Pontus Hultgren Music is the author. Artist. Author? Artist? I don't know what you call that. Artist, I guess. This one seems pretty good. There's another one I playlist by the Richard AB guy, EB. That was also really good. I think the other one on my list also has Christina V doing vocals on it, which is wild. She's a crazy voice actress too. The KH1 version was really cool. It was unexpected when that first came on. But I think I like the KH2 version better than the KH1 version. Even though they're almost exactly the same. But still haven't finished FF7. Man. Oh yeah, absolutely. I dropped every other game for Tears of the Kingdom. playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I was trying to finish before it came out. Nah, didn't happen. No, the vocals are really clear on this. And I think they're the original vocals, too. They sound like the originals. That's not the original. But that is the original. So they didn't use it for some of it, they used it for others. Interesting. Like, it's really on point. Now we're in Donkey Kong. We've exited the metal world, and we've gone into Donkey Kong. Yeah, it's got the sounds of the metal clanks in the background. I think this is like a full game soundtrack. It's 19 tracks. I'm halfway through it already. I must have been listening to it previously. Still got 20 minutes left on it. So this is our life for the next 20 minutes. So just Donkey Kong Country 2. Which, hey, fine by me. It's an amazing soundtrack. David Wise, yep. Who I saw in person just casually playing a saxophone at MagFest in 2020. Playing this music on a saxophone. Kevin Bayless was there that year, too. Next MagFest is January 18th through 19th to 22nd, I think. Let me see. See, I'm on top of this. 18th through the 21st is next MagFest. January. They just announced it. And it's Metroid themed this year. Yeah, so they pick a game to theme it on every year. This past year was Smash Bros. Melee. Before that, it was Doom, and I didn't get to go because of COVID. But I wanted to go to that one really bad. Doomfest. Metro, I gotta go. Yeah. Supermagfest.org, I think is where the information is. It will be the strangest convention experience of your life and will ruin all other conventions for you. Because no other convention is as good as MagFest. I've been to many, and I can definitely attest to that. Take your advice on that. By ruined, I mean if you go to another convention after that, it will be completely underwhelming. Like, I go to Comic-Con now, and it's like, this sucks. I want to go to MagFest again. Yeah, Comic-Con is most popular, and I hate it. It's too crowded. Pain in the ass to get to. And it's very, very commercialized compared to other conventions. It used to not be that way. Now it's like a war zone trying to get tickets for it. Used to be able to just go to like local comic shops around here and just buy tickets. They would have them there because they would go and buy a bunch themselves and then resell them. And they found they carked down on it a few years ago. So I'm guessing that means you haven't been to Comic-Con? Yeah, okay, so getting tickets for Comic-Con is a dumpster fire. There's a virtual queue you have to wait in. You have to basically, you're told when to be in that queue, and you're competing with other people in the queue. It's like a war zone. If you miss your turn in the queue, you're done. You gotta try again. You get thrown to the back of the line. Yeah, it kind of is like that too for the Magfest hotel um, booking system, but at least your tickets are easy to get for Magfest. And you know, when you're doing it for tickets, like you're just getting stuff for you. Like you can only do it for yourself. When you're doing it for like a hotel booking, you could have like 10 friends all trying to get a room at the same time, and you'll pile into one room. So it's a lot easier to get a room with that system than it is to get a ticket with that system. How long do you usually go for? We usually we'll go in on go in for Thursday, either afternoon or the morning, and then we're usually out Sunday morning. Whether or not we go in on Thursday of and get there in the afternoon, or if we go the night before, get there Tuesday night, depends on everyone's vacation time and all that kind of stuff. How much money they want to spend in a hotel. Because it is a 5-star hotel, so it is expensive. But 10 people in one room or 2 rooms, whatever we have, it's not that bad if you split it up. But yeah, we're usually there for about 3.5 days. The nice part is everything happens in the hotel, so you don't. Once you're there, you don't have to leave ever, unless you want to go out and get food. But we usually order in food. Is that the main character? Yes. Main character's name is Kaguya. Like Kaguya, but with a O instead of an A. One of my friends keeps calling him Kaguya, actually, and I want to see how long it takes for him to realize. We're going on 3 years now, and he hasn't noticed yet. And he's not in stream right now, so he still doesn't know that. Wow, I just noticed how much this track sounds like Mad Monster Mansion. It's got that dun 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 dun. Which is crazy because it's not even the same composer. Maybe Grant was inspired. Very likely. Very likely. Guy Crowcrop's another funny guy. I wish would come to Magfest. I know Family Jewels. He's a guitarist. He's in my playlist somewhere. He's another metal guitarist on YouTube. He has tried convincing Grant to come to Magfest a couple of times because they like collaborate and they hang out, whatever. Unsuccessfully so far. Hey Specky, what's up? I assume the skies are not orange by you based on what we talked about earlier. I don't use that nickname anymore. Okay, what nickname are you using nowadays? I'll DM you the tweet that. Oh boy. Alright, tweet me that over. Am I ready for a dumpster fire? Okay, just Spectrum is fine. Better question, should I prepare for a dumpster fire? Okay, not awful, but it's not very reassuring if it's not awful. Alright, hold on. Let's give this a read. We'll not read it out loud. Oh, that makes sense. I know what word you're talking about too, but yeah, I know what derogatory word you're talking about. I personally never connected it to that because I just knew you didn't mean that. But other people might. Always good to keep up to date. Yeah, that's usually how that goes too, right? Someone else made it for me and it's stuck in the community and spread. No one ever meant it negatively. Yeah, that happens. Something I had to bring up what I knew kind of thing. Yep, absolutely. That's how you do something like that, though. You learn and you move on. Especially my new job now, my public image is a bit more important. Interesting. Are they like following your? Are they like keeping track of your socials and stuff like that? Or like is a public person's part of your job? I had to get a legal waiver to keep streaming. Interesting. Are they in competition with Twitch? Or like competition for your time? Or like you have conditions. Interesting. I work for UG. Ah, okay. That checks out. That definitely checks out more. Obviously, don't feel pressure to say it here. If you want to tell me, you can tell me in private. Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's up to you. Let's see. Who is Spectrum working for now? Come on, phone, unlock. My long-ass password. Ah, okay. That's good. That is very good. Yes. Well, congrats. Senior front-end software engineer. Can't play any of their games on stream or just... Yeah, of course. So, are you... When you say front-end, are you front-end to, like, their website or something? Or are you front-end to, like, their games? Web, okay. Specializing toward JavaScript, Vue, etc. Nice. I know how much you love Vue. So I assume that means you didn't... I circled the services for devs and related tech. Okay. Yeah, no, fair. I assume that means you didn't take the New Zealand job. Alright, cool. Honestly, this sounds like a pro... Okay, he's in ads. I'll wait for him to come back. Four heads, Jesus. Oh, send me that money. What it's worth, any money that I get on here just covers Etsy fees at this point. Back, I think. Yeah, so before you got pulled into ad hell, I was saying it sounded like a better opportunity anyway. Working for that company. It's a better opportunity, it's better pay, do the currency for... Yeah, of course. And working for them is also just like good for your resume too. Not on call 50% of the time either. Yes, that's certainly a plus. No PHP necessary. My resume is fine. Well, yeah, but still, like you like to have good names on your resume, even if your resume is good. They have 1% of the world on analytics market share. They're gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ads again. All right. Send me that money. There he is. Also, I have a fresh new sound alert that either you or Ryu should try playing. Fresh new, sorry, not sound alert, channel redeem. It is the, I mean, it is a sound alert. It's the last sound alert in my channel points redeem. Back from me, I totally for good. Just Twitch problems, right? Yeah. Yeah, so before you got added again, I was saying that you should try out the new sound alert to the channel point redeems. Okay, what do we got here? Ended up deciding to stay, but I did pay for the visa though, and all you needed was a job offer. So I technically got approved for residency.
The balls are inert.
Did the sound come through on that? I see the image came through. I don't know if the sound came through. Okay, good. Because I didn't hear it. To ship my passport I'm a New Zealand resident. That easy, huh? Easy. Compared to, like, getting citizenship here. I know some people who, like, they run the country, they married someone here and they still couldn't get citizenship. The visa cost over $3,000, and that was after the gauntlet of qualifications I had to do. We'll call it relatively easy. Non-refundable. Eh. That's life. Live and learn, I guess. Chase Levy, as the French say. Onward to other things. First speaker right now is pronounced so wrong. I have a running joke with that. Can confirm, can confirm. As far as I know, there are no French speakers in chat right now, so you haven't offended anyone. Excellent. Ah, you found the Gohan emoji. I've been slowly but surely adding things to the stream. Many of which are Gohan related. To the surprise of exactly no one. Gonna have some emotes eventually. Yeah, I think eventually I'll probably start looking at that. I gotta think of some what like I want to do with that, because like I don't want to just like go on to like, you know, some website where I got these Gohan ones and just like use theirs. So I want to like have them custom. Follower modes have to unlock after 60 streams. I think 60 streams. I thought it was 3 followers. Okay, we're getting there. Some member streams on good behavior post affiliate. Okay. Well, we're on good behavior here. Except for that one time we were playing Conker's Bad Fur Day and we saw the guy's dick. I guess that was bad behavior, but no one knew. And that VOD is now gone. To be fair, that wasn't my fault. That was the emulator's fault. I still find it very funny that Rare actually like rendered the caveman's dick, even though like on the N64 they had a censor block over it. Spectrum has sent me an image 10 minutes ago that I didn't see. That game was wild, it sure was. I just got another one. The ad hell. I just got another one. Appropriate. The second coming. I had one short one, I haven't had another. You got ad heaven, you sure did. So I have a gate in my upstairs hall which blocks up my ups because they're not cat proof yet. Okay. I'm curious where this is gonna go. I was moving boxes around and I guess I didn't close the lock all the way. Okay. Midway through watching some Netflix, Stitch exit the bathroom like, what the fuck? What's up, buddy? There was water on the seat. Oh no. Was he drinking out of the toilet? I hope not. When we have to do like work around the house, we like have to like the door opener or something for the back door or something. We'll put Shiva in the bathroom usually, so he can't get out. We can't do that anymore because he figured out how to open the door, and he just lets himself out. He'll jump up, grab the doorknob lever, and just push it and then walk out. Like, hey guys, what's up? You forgot about me? Great, can't do that anymore. Impressive, yes. It's a lever. It's a lever doorknob, so you know. If it was a knob, he wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, he just jumps and pushes it. It's more the fact that he figured that out. He's still trying to reach the kitchen counter. Oh, he'll get there. He'll get there soon. He makes these unbelievable high jumps. How old is he? A year. Okay. Yeah. That checks out. Katie's cat is now 2 years old, and when he was a year old, even now he still makes crazy jumps. But when he was a year old, and they just got him. He was boing boing. I'm sure you've seen the pictures. If there was something to grab onto other than granite, he would make it. Yep. Yeah, young cats are insane. They don't give a fuck. Spectre, have you played Tears of the Kingdom yet? Or were you busy with all job related stuff? Favorite level of DK64 right here. I still haven't played all of the game. I actually got it this past Christmas. I haven't played it through it yet. But this music slaps. It's so big. What's so big? Did I miss something? Oh, DK64. DK63, that one's pretty big too. But 64... See, 64 has that secret last bit added into it that 63 doesn't have. So it's much bigger. Bigger game. Needs the expansion pack. Expand your Donkey Kong. What? I'll grab some snacks. BRB to lurk. When he gets back, I'm gonna tell the story about why that game needs expansion pack. It's very funny to me. Assuming you guys don't know it already. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Okay. So, Spectrum, I'm assuming you don't know the story about why Donkey Kong 64 requires the expansion pack. Most games that thing actually does something for, like Majora's Mask, it enables you to have all like the real-time time tracking and everything like that. Some games like Rogue Squadron allows for high resolution on the graphics. Yeah, so for Donkey Kong 64, it does absolutely fucking nothing. It was about a month before the game's release, and a memory leak happened. It did come with it, yes. There's a reason it comes with it. There was a memory leak in the game that they found about a month before release. And they couldn't figure out how to fix it. The deadline was rapidly approaching, and the game was crashing after about an hour and a half or 2 hours of playing. So their solution was, why don't we just throw more RAM at it? So they tried out the expansion pack, and then it would crash after about 2 days instead of, 2 hours. So they had to package it because they already had pre-orders at that point. So because of that, they had to package the game with it. Because they couldn't just tell people suddenly now, oh, by the way, you need to buy this separate expansion pack with the game, because they already took in, orders for it. So they had to include it, and they had to lose a lot of money. Big oof. Wonder where the leak is. We'll never know. So that's why managing memory is important. Always manage your memory. Okay, AFK, you got it. Oops, that is not right. We want these. So this time normal. There's a ROM pack for DK64 that came out recently. Does it crash after 2 hours? Lets you switch Kongs to no barrels. Oh boy. There's a cheat to do that in Donkey Kong Country 2. It's basically hard mode for the game. I found out recently very few people know about the cheat menu in Donkey Kong Country 2. What the fuck? Oh. That scared me. Beautiful. Speaking of Donkey Kong, Fear Factory. You see? Didn't know that was a thing. There's a built-in cheater. Yep, there sure is. You can only use it on new games. You can't use it on an existing game already. When you start a new game, you get the choice to have either single-player, two-player team, or two-player contest. You go all the way down to the last option, and you hit down 5 times, and you'll go to a music tester or a music player. 5 more times gets you down to the cheat menu. And then you have 2 options for cheats in that game. The barrel code is BARRL. And then you get 50 lives by doing YA select A, down left A down. I think those are the only 2 cheats in the game. There might be more, but those 2 are definitely there. And I use the 50 lives one a lot, so. That definitely is. Well, that's crazy because I thought it was a well-known fact about the game. Because I've noticed since I was in like 3rd grade. There's also one in Donkey Kong Country 1 where you can play all the bonuses. When Cranky's playing the music box, I think you press select, and that takes you to a room where you can get any of the bonus items, the 3 animal tokens, and you can just play them. Oh wait, down Y, down Y is the code for that, not select. So when Cranky's playing the music box, you press down Y, down Y, and that takes you to the bonus select room. I'm guessing those were developer test rooms when they test all the bonuses out really easily. You bet the one for PKC1. Yeah, maybe that one's more well known. Crazy though. far as DK64, the biggest complaint with that game is you have to run back to the tag barrel every time you need to change Kongs. That, yeah, that I definitely found that annoying. I can agree with that for sure. It's very tedious, so with the ROM I can just cycle through. That's nice. That's a lot nicer. The Ocarina of Time rocket hack I used for the randomizer has iron boots on down D-pad on the 64 controller. Huge improvement. Something so simple, just adds so much to it. What am I doing with this panel? Fuck. Let's do this. From the bunny hood, it looks like Majora's Mask. Yes! One of those things that seemed like a no-brainer in the first place, and they just didn't do it for some reason. Oh, what the hell? Too bad you can't work with Adult Link. Adult Link's pretty fast on his own. Especially if you're running backwards. Or, for Adult Link, I think side jumping is faster than running backwards. And for Young Link, running backwards is faster than side jumping. I think. Back a few years ago, I was talking about one of my friends, how I was getting to speedrunning that game. This was like over 10 years ago. And this guy had like an unhealthy obsession with Zelda. It's like, oh yeah, I play Zelda once a month and I beat it every month. Like, okay. Weird flex. Anyway, he challenged me to a race of the first 3 dungeons. And I told him that, like, look, I've been practicing speedrunning a lot. You're gonna lose this. And I'm going to show you why, because this side running trick I learned, the side jumping, goes, oh, it can't be that fast, there's nothing to it, it can't, I'll prove you wrong. I'm like, okay. So we race, and like, as soon as he saw like how much faster it was, he started doing it. He did not win that race. Probably rolling. He was rolling for some of it, and he realized how much faster side jumping was, so he started doing it. And then I think I was about 10 minutes ahead of him. I was in Jabba Jabba, and I was getting ready to finish it, and he died on Big Octo. So that's how the run ended. Like, imagine talking that much smack about how you beat Zelda every month, and then you died on Big Octo. Takes him a whole month. When you're right, you're right. Speaking of Zelda and fun facts, The smoke designs I use for stuff like this are heavily inspired by Wind Waker's smoke effects. Aha, you noticed. The Wind God's Ride, yes. Flying Nimbus. Yeah, I can see the Nimbus too. Didn't have that in mind at all, but I could see that. Add hell for you. Send me that money. No! Back. He has returned. $10:07. We're almost done. Flying Nimbus. Yeah, so I was saying before you got into Add Hell. I could see that, but I did not have that in mind at all when I came up with that style. Can definitely see it though. Where are the buildings that I just colored? There they are. Thought that was Pirates of the Caribbean for a second. Nope, just Final Fantasy. Okay, I need this here. This guy goes here. Not a clipping layer. We don't want that. And then I want this. Yep, and boom. Nope, not circle. So funny how I know all the music I haven't played the game. You know about Smash Brothers probably. But that is very funny. Smash definitely has like a non-trivial amount of music from this game in it now. See, that's Pirates of the Caribbean right there. 100%. That's how art works. Yep. Ain't that the truth? Somehow I ended up out of my music stream. My stream list. I don't know how that happened, but I'm actually not going to stay on that because I don't know if I'll get DMCA'd for this. Let's see. What do we want to jump to? I know we heard that already. Stream music. Back into this. Let's play Nier Automata. Or Nier Replicant, rather. I don't know why that happens, why sometimes YouTube decides, no, we're done playing the list. Have it on shuffle. Come on. I'm not sure. As far as actual tracks from the games go, I don't know if they're going to get DMCA'd or not. There's always that risk. So I avoid the risk. There's also an issue actually with Ocarina of Time right now. For a while, actually. Some guy sampled the Fairy Fountain theme from Ocarina of Time, and he put into a backing track one of his songs on YouTube. Somehow got a copyright on this, and now anytime you play Ocarina of Time on Twitch or on Facebook stream or anything like that, you get the DMCA'd from the menu screen and from the Fairy Fountains. It's very annoying. Not even DMCA'd by Nintendo. I've had it happen a couple times. I appealed it both times and I got the stream unmuted for it. But still, it's just like, come on, I shouldn't have to do this. This guy doesn't even own the copyright. It happened to me once on one YouTube video. Well, now you know why. Now you know why. Goes to a different game. Oh, okay. So the guy playing right now is Family Jewels. I saw him do a panel on copyright for Twitch streamers and what have you at MagFest. And one of the questions people were asking basically was similar to different artists who made it. Oh, okay. So some of the panel was asking basically, when is it okay to use copyrighted material in your Twitch streams? And his advice was basically just one word: don't. That's it. Just don't. I think I just got this top panel here. I gotta do the background on. Well, actually, I'll leave that alone. It's fine. Nope, that's not fine. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Not what I wanted. Are we back at Fear Factory again? No, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's not do that. Let's go to Star Wars. Why is my pin disabled all of a sudden? I was AFK for a minute there. That is A-okay. How dare you? Perspective ruler. Not special, perspective ruler. In case you said something. Nope, didn't say anything. Silent AF. Too thick. What's that background gonna be? I'm not sure, to be honest. But the perspective ruler's kind of failing me here. There we go. The story here is this guy is basically pulling a Vegeta, where he gets sick of the fight and he tries to just destroy everything. Hence why there's a giant rock flung to this building over here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to really have much of a background on this panel. It might just be like a line effect or something. I like the effect on the rocks. Thank God someone does. I do like Clip Studio's perspective rulers, which Photoshop does not have. And I wish it did. Do his eyes before I forget. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do here. Wait, hang on. The green, that, and then throw black in. See how that mixes in. Yeah, that works. We'll take that. That's gonna print really weird. It's fine. Alright, I think that's it for that. That's enough of that nonsense. Okay, time to find our raid person. Who we gonna raid? Huh. I'm gonna raid Kabobbles. He's playing Diablo 4. I may or may not play Adventure 2 on Sunday. I don't know. Zelda's absorbing my life right now. So, maybe I'll be back on Sunday. We don't know yet. Either way, should be here Wednesday. Good time for the fanfare to come in. What am I doing? Jesus. Okay, we're going in 8 seconds. Going out to the fanfare.